Hello and welcome to another episode of Babsilz. I'm Babs. Obviously, right? And today we're gonna start, as I said in the last episode, we're gonna start to make the interior of the starter base. We're gonna do a bunch of little terraforming projects that I have neglected in the last episode. I kind of want to build something like a wall over this curve, and I kind of want to finish the pathway to over here and make that part a little bit smoother too. Maybe some decorations over that mountainside thing as well, and just try to decorate it a little bit, maybe with some greenery and stuff. I don't know yet, but I guess that's how we are gonna start this episode. Let's turn our eyes a little bit on the interior behind me. I will meet you when I'm done with the interior, and then we will finish the other projects too. Let's go. Alright, now I'm finished with the interior, and when we go inside, boom. Look at that, we got a nice little ground with the spruce planks. Then we've got some furnaces over here, of course our smelting system. We got some barrels, like shelves over here. We've got the anvil, the crafting table. We've got nice little storage, our bedroom, and now you have basically a little new room, kinda. I tried to divide it with using the trapdoors, and I think that's pretty cool technique actually. And over here we can go over to the next, how is it called in English? The thing on top of a house, basically under the roof. Anyway, we have a new storage system over here. Obviously I need to still get the storage in here, but now we have a bunch of space for our goods, and I think overall that's pretty nice to have, and I'm really happy with it. Actually, I'm not that good at interiors, but I think I kind of nailed this one. It's really cozy inside here, like I really love it. Anyway, now it's time to do the next task, and when we look over to this pathway, we know that it isn't finished, like you can see over here. So we will finish the pathway, and we try to decorate it a little bit more, especially on that curve and maybe on these overhangs too. I guess I can come up with at least something, and I guess I would do it in form of a little time lapse, maybe a voiceover. So I guess let me try to gather up some resources, and I guess then I will meet you in a time-lapse, right? I really like to make some terraforming projects. I'm just not so good in it. So this time I tried to get in some gray tones because the whole area was just grass or dirt. I decided to get stone, cobblestone and andesite into the sides of the pathway to make it a little more interesting. Also, I did get in some leaves to give it a natural look with all of the greenery. All in all, I'm pretty happy with it. And by the way, if you haven't subscribed yet, maybe give it a go right now. It's free and it would help me a lot. So thank you. Alright, as you might have seen in the time lapse, I was actually able to make a cool design. Alright, as you have seen in the time lapse, I was actually able to make a cool design for the pathway that we've got over here, and I really like the way I put it down with the tough blocks, the stone variants and cobblestone, and like stairs and slabs that I have put into here. And the greenery that I put in here too really gives it a cool natural vibe, at least in my opinion. I've tried to make something out of the azalea trees. Azalea trees, but I'm kinda not sure about them and the mossy parts, but I guess you will let me know in the comment section below what you think of it. And this section I'm actually the most proud of. I think it turned out pretty good. It's a good way into the barn build. I kinda need the interior for the barn build still, and I need to terraform this bit as well. So I guess I have a lot more tasks to do now, and I think before I can start on getting on the mission of terraforming the whole area behind me, I think I will need a little bit more dirt. But I should actually have a bunch of dirt in my starter base, so maybe I can figure some stuff out. I won't do any particularly big thing over here. It should just be a little bit more naturally looking, and then I obviously need to make a little bit of interior for the barn build, and maybe I will try to make the stables out there too. I think for now I will actually just do a little bit of terraforming here, and then we will meet up again. And I guess this time I try to make the stables outside on the left side, I think. Maybe what I can also do is when we go into the barn, okay, here's no mob, that's good. I could do like one side actual, the normal animal stables, and one side I could do the automatic farms. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I will just make at least the ground level of the barn now off camera, and then I will meet you again when we try to get some animals. And I need some fields too, because I will need wheat to, breed the animals, and carrots and potatoes and seeds and everything. So I guess without further ado, let's get the the roll rolling. Let's get the ball rolling. Okay, meet you in some bits. It shouldn't take me too long actually. Let's go. Alright, so now I have done some bits and pieces around this area, but first let me get rid of this dude. Thank you for the leather. But yeah, I've done some stony bits and pieces around these sharp things. I've just added some stony bits around over here and around over here just to get some different bits in this area because it was too much on the grass blocks, I think. So that turned out pretty good. When we look in the FreeCam mod, that's now how it looks like in this area, and I think that's way better. It still needs some different textures around these edges, but I guess when we go over to our little barn build, we can actually see that I have done the stables. So now we are able to get cows, pigs, I guess, chickens and sheep, and that should be everything we need, at least right now. I have closed off this stone area to be a dirt area. I'm just thinking right now we could add a field over here, a wheat field, for breeding the animals. So I guess now I just need to get some seeds. I need to get some water, but you know, it's over there, and then we will just start to get some fields into this place. I guess that will be the time where I finally got rid of my fish. So I guess let's search for some seeds, and then I will make the field. So I guess I will meet you guys again when I have the seeds, and then we will make the field. Let's go. Alright, now we are back in this area. I think we need to get rid of those dirt blocks too, and then we gonna start to make a little field over here. So I started to get my first field. Yeah, we are in episode 3 and I make the first field. Anyway, I tried to do a more circular field, and I placed stone and cobblestone on the outside of the field to protect it a bit against some villains and mobs. I kinda wanted to create ruined, broken look thing to the field, and I think overall I pretty got down the design that I had in mind. Obviously I still need to improve the area in general, but hey, we are getting there. Alright, that actually looks pretty nice in my opinion. Anyway, I will make a small little pathway over to that one. I think that is pretty nice. Yeah, I like that one. Now we can just place in the crops. It's kind of looking cool. Let's look how it looks from above. I really like it actually, but obviously we need to wait till we have more crops so we can have more fields in the end. But right now I just need some wheat so we can get some animals in here, right? So I guess without further ado, I will just farm up some crops, make the field, you know, that there's everything planted so we can have the crops and stuff. And then we will just gather up at least cows and sheep. I guess cows and sheep is what I want right now. And ooh, I actually need to do a little sugarcane field too. Maybe I can put it behind me over here. So like water flow is around here. And on the sides is the sugarcane? Maybe? Like a little waterfall thing behind me and then sugarcane next to it. That could work in the end. So I guess without further ado, I will grab up the sugarcane. Let's go. So I grabbed my sugarcane and shovel and started to make a little waterfall for the small sugarcane farm. I placed the water, everything went smoothly, and then I placed the sugarcane, so we are one step closer to an enchantment setup to finally get some good enchantings. I definitely need those. I love it. Now we have sugarcane too, and when we look into the FreeCam mod, I think this area, like come on, I think it really turned out cool. I just need to get some terraforming bits done at this area and then somehow get away to the cave thing underneath. But I think when I'm finished with that area, I think it will turn out pretty cool for a starting area at least. I guess what I need to do now, besides, you know, beautifying this area, because I think we really did a good job today, I actually need to try to make a nether portal thing and an enchanting thing. I think enchantings will be more important for now. I think what I will do now is actually get an enchanting table, because I should have some diamonds. I should be able to make a diamond pickaxe, so we can grab some obsidian and then we could make an enchanting table, because I'm level 32, so I could enchant the pickaxe, and if we would get some fortune, that would be pretty awesome. So I guess what I will do now is to grab up my diamonds and then I will make an enchanting table. You know, first I need to get to some lava and then make obsidian, enchanting table, and then I will need to figure out where I want to put the enchanting table. But I guess that's something for future me. For now I just will place it somewhere over there. Maybe make a little tent thing. could actually be nice too, maybe. Or just put it in a cave for now, and then after that, you know, after I have more resources, I can make an actual building. I think that's what I'm gonna do, just put it in a cave. Alright, I guess we will see us in some minutes. Alright, so now we are in the quote-unquote enchanting place, and I need to make the enchanting table first. So let's grab that, and now we have an enchanting table. It goes over here, and we have it. Okay, so far so good. The only thing that is missing are the bookshelves, obviously, and for that we will need to get some cows, and I think we should have someone over that direction. So I will just look up for the cows, and then I will hit the record button again, and then you can see me trying to get the cows over to the barn. Then we will breed them up, get some sugar cane, and then we will all be happy and have some enchantings, and maybe I could get that diamond pickaxe to fortune 1. That would be insane, actually. I guess at first we need some cows, so I will try to find some. Alright, so now we have 3 cows in the stable. Have fun, it's your forever home. Now I just need to get some sheeps, pigs and chickens. But I guess for right now I just want to have some sheeps. And I think there should be at least one over here somewhere. Alright, so now we got some cows, we got some sheeps, we got some chicken. I guess now it's just the task of breed them enough so we can get enough leather to make the books that we need to make the bookshelves, so we can enchant. And then I guess we can finally enchant with those sweet 33 level that I've got over here, right? Maybe we can get a fortune pickaxe or silk touch. I mean, I hope for fortune actually, but I wouldn't mind silk touch at all, but like anything else wouldn't really be that nice. So I guess I will breed up the animals, and then we will meet us again when I have enough bookshelves to get the enchantments that I want. Alright, in the meantime, while I am breeding the cows and stuff, I think what we should do is to get on a little mining adventure, because I basically need more diamonds, I need redstone, I basically need everything, and the building blocks too, so let's go on a little mining adventure. I have gathered all of my stuff, like you can see here, and I guess I will make a little montage of it. Let's go. Alright, my inventory is nearly full. I wasn't able to find any diamonds at all, and I kinda just got some redstone, some gold, a little bit of iron, but I have a lot of cobbled deep slate, and that will become handy for building, you know? So I guess let's go back up, save our stuff, and then I need to breed up the cows. Let's go. Alright, I thought while I'm waiting for the crops to grow and breed up the animals, I can actually build something, and I thought, you know, maybe I could build a little lumberyard thing over here for all of the wood types and stuff. In this chest I have actually all the materials that I will probably need. I haven't made a building in the creative testing world, so I will just do it on the fly, and I think I have a cool design in my mind. So I guess let's see if I can make that happen, and I guess let's go into building mode, right? Let's go. Alright, I'm now finished with the lumberyard, and as you can see I have made some decorations off camera after the time lapse, like you can see over here with the logs and the rails, basically like as a rope to hold in the logs, and I think it turned out pretty nice. And the lumberyard as well, I think I'm pretty happy with it. I've got in some greenery too to make it not so flat on some walls, and I think for like on the fly building, I think it turned out really nice. I especially like those walls, and it kinda have a medieval style, I think. And overall, I'm pretty happy with the area now. And when we look with the FreeCam mod, we can actually see that it basically gives in a nice little vibe over that area here too. And now we have an area for all of the logs. But I'm still waiting on the animals to breed up so we can have enough leather to make the enchanting table things, like the bookshelves, so we can finally enchant the diamond pickaxe. Like, I've built that building over here, I've made the decorations and all of that stuff, and I'm still waiting to get enough cows to finally be able to enchant. But I guess in some hours I will finally have the bookshelves. It's just a matter of time, right? So I guess now finally the next time you see me, I will be able to make the bookshelves and I will be able to finally enchant my stuff. Let's go. Alright, now it's time to get rid of some cows to get some leather. So I guess without further ado, let's begin the slaughtering. Slaughtering? Slaughtering. Let's go. Alright, now I got rid of of basically all of our cows, but I'm still only at 26 leather. So I guess what I will do now is to just explore this world a little bit and kill off some cows, I guess. So let's go on a hunt of cows, and I think horses are also giving some leather. I think so. Without further ado, let's go. My dog is here again. I found him again. Look, kill it. Come on, dog. Kill it. Oh, yeah. Come on. Yes. But I think I only need one leather, actually. Oh, yeah. We finally got 20 leather, so I think now let's just go home. Maybe bring a little bit more leather to it just in case. And then I will finally be able to enchant my pickaxe. Oh, that was a long way. But I finally accomplished that goal. Alright, we will leave the village for now. We will come here maybe later. But right now I just want to get home. Alright, now I'm finally home. So I guess let's start on building the bookshelves that we need to make the enchanting. I think I should have some stuff in the... Is it that chest? There's the leather. I guess I will take that. But I think over at the enchanting table should be everything I need. No? Where did I left my stuff? Okay, I guess I will come back later when I found my stuff. Alright, I'm finally back with the stuff that I need. I have some paper, I have the leather. So let's now finally make the books. Now we can make the bookshelves. Now we just need to place them like so. Over here and over here. Now I should be able to... I just need lapis. Unbreaking 3. I mean, efficiency and unbreaking is good, I still want to make another one, actually. That was a bad one, but I can unenchant that one. And then make a new one. Let's hope. Unbreaking. Why? I guess not what I wanted, but we can always go back to level 30 and try to enchant another time. But I guess, unfortunately, this is the end of the episode. If you have liked it, make a comment, subscribe, everything you can, okay? And I guess see you in the next time. So let's go.